You never feel the moment it enters your body. No pain, no fever, no warning signs. But once this virus is inside you, your immune system is never the same again. This is HTLV-1, also known as the Human T-Cell Leukemia Virus, a retrovirus infection that doesn't just attack cells, it rewires them. HTLV-1 specifically targets T cells, the white blood cells responsible for coordinating your immune response. These cells are supposed to identify threats, activate defenses, and eliminate danger. But HTLV-1 doesn't destroy T cells like most viruses. It hijacks their genetic controls. Once infected, the virus inserts its own genetic material directly into the DNA of the T cell. This process is called viral DNA integration, and once it happens, the virus cannot be removed. The cell doesn't die. Instead, it changes behavior. The infected T cell is forced to divide repeatedly, creating more infected cells with the same altered genetic instructions. Over time, the immune system begins producing clones of compromised T cells. Your body's defense system slowly becomes a factory for the virus itself. This is what makes HTLV-1 so dangerous. In most cases, the infection remains silent. No symptoms, no illness, no indication anything is wrong. People can carry HTLV-1 for 20, 30, even 40 years without knowing they are infected. During that time, the virus continues replicating quietly, hidden inside immune cells. But silence does not mean safety. In a small but devastating percentage of people, HTLV-1 eventually activates. When that happens, the consequences are severe. One outcome is adult T-cell leukemia, an aggressive and often fatal cancer caused by uncontrolled T-cell growth. Unlike many cancers, this one spreads rapidly through the blood, skin, lymph nodes, liver, and spleen. Patients can develop painful skin lesions, swollen organs, immune collapse, and resistance to treatment. Another outcome is a neurological condition known as HTLV-1-associated myelopathy, a slow destruction of the spinal cord. Victims may first notice stiffness in their legs, weakness, or difficulty walking. Over time, they can lose mobility entirely. The immune system itself causes the damage, attacking nerve tissue while trying to control the infection. This is known as immune-mediated neurological damage, and once it begins, it often cannot be reversed. What makes HTLV-1 even more disturbing is how easily it spreads. The virus is transmitted through blood contact, sexual transmission, breastfeeding, and shared needles. In some regions of the world, entire families unknowingly pass the virus from generation to generation. A mother may never develop symptoms, but still transmit the virus to her child. There is no vaccine. There is no cure. Once HTLV-1 integrates into your DNA, it becomes part of you. Treatment can only manage symptoms. It cannot remove the virus. And because the infection often stays dormant for decades, most carriers never realize they are infected until irreversible damage has already begun. This delayed activation is why HTLV-1 is often described as a time-activated virus. It doesn't rush. It doesn't overwhelm the body immediately. It waits. And when it finally turns active, your own immune system becomes the weapon that destroys you. HTLV-1 may not be widely discussed, but it is one of the most dangerous silent viral infections known to science. A virus that hides inside immune cells. A virus that rewires T cells. A virus that lets time do the killing. This is HTLV-1. Like and subscribe for updates on daily episodes.